Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a collaboration, my very first collaboration. I'm doing it with Little Life of Lottie. She is a fellow mum to Huxley James, best baby name ever. She has also made a baby gift guide video for today. So if you have finished watching this video, head over to her channel and you can see what she has bought for her little boy as well, and hopefully give you some really good ideas as to what you can buy your little ones for Christmas.
Hello Sophie's lovely followers, I am Lottie and I have a 10-month-old son called Huxley. I would love, after you've watched Sophie's video, to come on over to my channel and say hello and watch my gift guide for my son Huxley this year. I upload a mixture of motherhood and lifestyle videos and I would absolutely love you to come over and have a browse. I'm also doing Vlogmas this year, so I'm uploading every single day in December, so there's plenty of Christmas content going up.
So in today's video we are going to do our Christmas baby gift guides. So I've got a pile of things over here that I bought for Finn. With your baby's first Christmas, it is so tempting to not buy anything at all, to be honest, because at first you're really thinking logically and you're like, they're not going to understand, all they want to go to do is open presents like wrapping paper and boxes and play with wrapping paper and boxes, and I'm not wasting the money. And then you start shopping. So I've got a couple of things. I've got a couple of things that I bought for Finn. I've got a couple of things that he's loving at the moment that I think would be good for a baby around the 9 to 12 month age. So once you've checked out my video, head over to Little Life of Lottie. I'll link the link down below to her video and check out what Lottie has bought Huxley for Christmas too. So first up is my first year's purchase. The first thing that I have got is a personalised dressing gown for Finn. So you can see it's white and it's got little bear ears on it and it says Finn. You can choose from 3 different fonts and loads of different colours. If you want to have their name embroidered, you can put their initials or the full name, whatever works for you. This was £22, which I thought actually was a bit of a bargain, and it's just perfect for when he comes down in the morning in his onesie and it's a little bit cold. So I just put him in this until he has his breakfast, and it's really, really cute. This is age 12 to 18 months, I think, so it'll last him quite a long time. We have a My First Year's store in Selfridges and they literally just personalise it there and then for you, which is absolutely fab. They do pyjamas, sleep suits, they do cute little penguin and reindeer dressing gowns for the festive season, but I thought that I would just get a plain white one because it'll last him all year and I won't feel bad about putting him Christmas pyjamas in June. Sticking with the clothing theme, this little cute onesie is from The White Company. So you can see it's got a little reindeer face on it, it's super cute. This was £20, which I don't think is a bad deal. It's really good quality and he's already worn it a couple of times. Obviously this is something that you would buy like maybe before Christmas so they could wear it up to the festive season, but it might also be something that you put in their stocking so that they can wear it on Christmas Day. Colleen Rooney recently did a photo shoot with all 4 of her boys wearing variations of this, because I think for older boys they make separate, so like a top and bottoms pyjamas. Super cute. It must be pyjamas, but he has been wearing it out, I have to say. I just think it's lovely. We also have the White Company onesie with the hood with the reindeer ears on it. It's in the wash at the moment. That was a little bit more expensive. That was £34. But I just think they're really good quality, and then they're Christmassy without being garish. You know, a lot of the Christmas stuff for little ones can be quite garish, so they're quite neutral and lovely, and they are really good quality and really comfortable as well. So the White Company for Christmas Day outfits is definitely a must. Next 2 things I will insert images of here, but I haven't actually built them. So the first thing that we have bought is a toy chest for Finn. We got this in the Black Friday sale. It was meant to be £120 and it was actually reduced down to 90. You can still get them and there's different sizes. We got the white chest with the grey writing with his name on it. I just think a toy chest is a great investment piece. It's something that you can keep right the way through the childhood and beyond. I still have a toy chest that I had from when I was a little girl. Toys are everywhere and are going to be even more everywhere after Christmas, after everyone's bought him different things and plastic everywhere. So I think just having a lovely neutral toy box. I might put this in the living room, I have to say, because his room isn't really big. So I just think it's a really lovely thing to buy that they can keep forever, and it will be personalised for him. Super quick for delivery. Even though I bought it on Black Friday, it came like 5 days later, but it has come black packed, so I will have to assemble it. And when I say I mean my husband. The second thing from My First Year's, which I'll also insert a picture of, is a ride-on toy car. So he's getting to the stage now where he's 9 to 12 months, he's starting to get on the move. He isn't showing any signs of walking yet, but I do think this will encourage him. So this again is personalised, it's got his name on it. It's a really cute, sort of greeny blue retro old car. I think you can get it in different colours. This was again £90 and I think it is still £90. So it's quite a lot, but it is an investment piece and he will keep it for quite a long time. I think he can use it until the like 2 or 3, and then we can pass it on to any brothers or sisters that he may hopefully have. Not too soon though. So we've done 2 quite expensive things, and then the next one is definitely cheap as chips and a brilliant find. This is a unicorn starlight. It's an LED starlight that projects images onto the ceiling, and this was from B&M Bargains, and it was £2.99. Annie absolutely loves it. So it has 2 settings. I'll insert some footage here of it used at night time because obviously you won't really be able to see in this light, but it basically has a white light and also brightly coloured lights, and it projects unicorns and stars onto the ceiling. I am fully aware that this is probably a girl's toy, but my little boy absolutely loves it. There are more expensive projectors that you can get. There's a Tommy Tippy one, and there's also one on Amazon that I'll link down below that a couple of my friends have got that projects and then moves onto the ceiling. This is bad for me because Finn often wakes up and likes to entertain himself in his cot, and I'm quite happy for him to do that. I think it's really good for him to enjoy being in his room and enjoy being in his cot, and when we put him to sleep at night, self-settle himself, because he does put himself to sleep. He is absolutely obsessed with it. It is battery powered. I think it just takes 3 AA batteries, which is super cheap. So if you didn't want to invest in a massively expensive one, because if you're not sure that this is something that your baby would enjoy, definitely go to B&M Bargains and buy the cheaper version. Who cares if it's for girls and you've got a little boy? They absolutely love it, and I think it is really cute. The next thing is a bit of a large one, so it's here, but I'm going to insert a picture of it for you because obviously you can't see it to its full potential. This is a teepee, but it's a teepee with a difference. I really wanted to buy him a teepee from the very beginning when I was pregnant, but they were so expensive online. I've seen some teepees, like modern minimalist ones, that are like £150 for a black and white one. This was not the case. There is a shop where we live, and I know there's one in Chester. I presume they're all over the country. It's like a Swedish shop, and it's called Storstream Green. You'll understand what I mean when you go on the website, because I think it's a Swedish or a Danish shop. They are super cheap. It's basically homeware, they do lots of nice Christmas stuff, they do children's stuff, really nice kitchen stuff and bathroom stuff as well, but for super cheap. And because it's like a European shop, it's all funny prices. I think this was £41. So it's fab. It's a full-size teepee. He absolutely loves it. I have to say, I've got this out to test with him whether he likes it or not, and he really does. It's really neutral. They do it in this lovely sort of green, I don't know if that's picking up, but it's like a green colour, and they also do it in a pink colour if you wanted a girly colour. This is going to sit in his nursery. I also bought these cute little whale lights. They light up. Kids of this age just absolutely love anything that light up. These were about £6, I think, so super cheap. If you haven't got a shop near you, you could definitely order online, so I'll link everything down below for you. But I just think a teepee is a lovely thing. They can take their teddies in there, and as they get older, they're going to play more and more in there. So definitely an investment, and £41 is the cheapest I've been able to find a good quality one. It's a lovely material, it's going to last for ages, and it also breaks down and packs away in sort of like a tent style bag, so it's not going to take up too much room all the time in your house. Moving on to bright and garish plastic things. So if your child is around Finn's age, which is sort of the 9 to 12 month age, then you know that garish, loud plastic things are in vogue for this kind of baby. So this is the VTech Playtime Bus. So it is a fab toy. It is slightly bigger, and I don't know if it is on the box meant to be for older children, but he's 9 months old and he absolutely loves it. There's no small pieces that can come off that he can choke on. So yeah, the VTech Playtime Bus, loud, garish, they love it. You've got to give in to some things. Along the VTech line, and this is a well-loved toy that we already own, this is Scout. So Paul's mum and dad bought this because our nephew Joe had this when he was younger, or a variation of it. There are different colours of it. Sometimes they're green, but again, this is a VTech toy, and this is a learning toy that will move up when he grows. So you can see they have stages 0 to 3, and depending on which one you press in, it's depending on what kind of activity Scout will talk to your child about.
Level 1. Let's have some fun.
So level 1's all about having fun.
Level 2. Let's learn something new.
And level 2 is all about learning something new. So it will do music, I think it does numbers, it does the alphabet, it does a variety of different songs. This was $19.99, so again, not particularly expensive, but he loves this. One, because he loves all cuddly toys at the moment. He's at that age where he absolutely loves cuddly toys. But I do think it will be great because it lights up, it speaks, and as he gets older, it will be an educational tool for him as well. So definitely a good purchase. The next thing is a Christmas bauble. So this was £15 from Not on the High Street, and it says Finn's First Christmas 2018 on it. He absolutely loves Peter Rabbit. It's something that's followed our family for ages and ages. My grandpa always buys whatever children are born in the family the complete works of Peter Rabbit as soon as they're born, and we have that in a big book that's been passed down from me and my little brother. So I just thought this was super cute. You've got to have a baby's first Christmas bauble on your Christmas tree for your baby's first Christmas, and my mum and dad still put ours up even now. £15 is quite steep for a baby's first Christmas bauble. You can definitely find them cheaper online, but Not on the High Street is another great place for personalised gifts that you should check out. And finally, you know who this little fella is. So this is Elf on a Shelf. This is actually the genuine TM Elf on a Shelf, and it comes with the Elf on a Shelf book. I think he was about £15, he was quite expensive, but you can buy them now in Tesco for about £3, and I definitely would do that if I was going to do it again. I don't think it comes with the book. I know he doesn't understand yet, so I'm not putting a massive amount of effort in. He definitely likes him and he likes being shown him in the morning, but he doesn't understand that he's moving from place to place. But I just thought it would be lovely to take pictures of him with the little elf that we have named Billy. I've actually written a blog about different places to put, like funny and unusual places to put your elf on a shelf this Christmas, so I'll link that down below if you're running out of ideas, because I know loads of parents wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning in a cold sweat because they haven't moved them yet. So we are going to take loads of pictures of him with him as he gets older, and then when he gets to about 3 or 4, I suppose he'll start to understand, and then we'll put a little bit more effort in. It's really cute because in the back of the book you get to name your elf, and you get to put when you first got him, the tradition began for our family, and you have to give them a cheeky little name. So we have named him after my grandpa because he was definitely a cheeky little boy as well. What we're also going to do is reading the book every night before bed, and that's going to become sort of a Christmas tradition. And I think that's a great thing to think about when you're purchasing gifts for your baby's first Christmas. What do you want your festive traditions to be? So is it that you're going to read them the night before Christmas every Christmas Eve, in which case buy them the night before Christmas. We've bought Finn a Christmas Eve box that we're going to put his Christmas pyjamas in, and a couple of little goodies when he gets older, like hot chocolate and things for Christmas Eve that he'll like. So think about what Christmas traditions that you want to set, and then sort of go from there. You don't have to spend a massive amount of money. Places like B&M Bargains are great for toys like BTEC Toys. Don't always go to the premium retailers. And if you feel like you haven't got the money to spend, your baby will be just as happy with a cardboard box and wrapping paper, trust me. So that's it guys from my channel. Please head over to Little Life of Lottie and check out what things she has bought her lovely little boy for Christmas and what is on his Christmas list. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you are new. As I said, I make the same kind of videos as Little Life of Lottie, parenting, lifestyle, and also lots of cleaning videos too. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you next week. Bye!